Okay, now we're at throwing mechanics. And the very first throwing mechanic that everybody's got to do is called a jab, step, and turn. Now I'm left-handed. Left-handers, left foot goes out and turns. Right-hander would do the exact opposite. It's just a little jab, step, and turn. Now what this does is when I stride at my target now, my front shoulder is going to be closed. And that's what we want in order to throw well. This front foot should be in line with my back foot and my target. Make sure the kid does not throw extremely across his body or extremely open to his body. We want to try to have that foot going straight down the line at the target. If my foot turns good, my front shoulder now will be pointing towards my target, which is exactly what we want. The next mechanic is this. When we take the ball out of the glove, the hand should be on top, or we say show the ball to the ground. Now it's down and up, down and up. And you don't have to stretch back. It naturally folds and get the elbow up. But the ball should face back. A lot of people don't know that. The ball should face back there so I can whip it forward. And it only stays there for a split second. But what a lot of kids do, the ball comes out of the glove facing up. Now it's down and up. The ball faces the back of my head. Now all I do is push the ball. You can throw all right that way, but you're not going to throw real hard. The next mechanic, after we do down and up, next mechanic after down and up is our glove. We want to point our glove to the target, either this way, or at the elbow. Doesn't make any difference. Everybody does a little bit different. But the final result should be pulling the glove into our heart, our armpit, our chest, somewhere in this area. We want to go this way. We don't want to go that way. Make sure you pull it to you. Very, very important. Now the next mechanic is our back foot pivot or hip rotation. After I throw, that back foot's going to turn out and swing equal to our front foot. It's called hip rotation. We want to be here. We want to get a good strong hip rotation, and that leg should swing equal to our front side. A lot of kids turn it, but they keep it back, so they're restricting themselves. We want it to swing forward and finish equal to our front foot. Again, we need a real good hip rotation right in here. That'll give you your extra pop in the ball and throw the ball a little bit harder. The last mechanic, and really, really important, and kids get lazy doing this, is we don't get good extension. We don't finish our throw. My head and top half should finish over my front knee. And I'm going to try to hand the ball to my partner. So we want to be out here. And my head and top half should be over my front knee. A lot of kids throw straight up, and they're putting too much strain on their arm. We need to really reach out and pull it down and really get good extension. These mechanics go for anybody, whether you're infielder, outfielder, pitcher, or catcher. Now we're going to show you a drill that will help you with throwing mechanics. Guys, I want you to turn your foot out, your back foot. I want you to point your front foot at your target and spread out to where you normally would have if you had thrown. So we're going to eliminate our step. We're going to swing the ball down and up, get the elbow up, we're going to point our glove, and now all I want you to do is pivot and have your foot swing forward equal to your front foot. Ready? We're going to go. And finish your throw. That's it. Try it again. Spread yourself out to where you normally would throw, ball up, glove out, and pivot. Make sure you pivot on that back foot. Make sure that back foot swings equal to your front foot. We're going to be here and pivot. And reach out and try to throw it and hand it to your partner. All right? So really bend over when you throw. Go ahead. Ready? Go. Good. Okay, next thing I want you to make sure you point your front foot a little bit towards your target. That's a boy right there. Get it up and then throw. Good. Make sure you get right on your toe, pivot that back foot. Let me see you. Go ahead. Good. Now here we are at long toss. Long toss is extremely important for a kid to increase his arm velocity. It's very, very important that we throw long distance. You can't get a good arm by throwing 30 feet. Try to throw twice the distance of the bases you play on. If you play on 60-foot bases, try to throw the ball 120 feet. If you play on 90-foot bases or a Major League diamond, try to throw the ball 180 feet. It's very, very important we don't baby arms. You got to throw long toss to increase your arm velocity. Here's some of the boys doing it.
As we've seen, there are a number of things that you need to do if you're going to become a good thrower and increase your arm strength. Remember, do your arm exercises, work on the proper mechanics, and make sure you long toss. It's the only sure way that you'll increase your arm strength.